Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is my international reaction, and a massive thank you to everyone that's contributed to this particular vlog. It's really insightful, it's quite emotional in places, and it just shows the depth of feeling that Wolves have and their fans around the world have in watching the game, how we all felt in the stadium, how people felt around the world. It's really insightful and heartfelt and a massively good watch. I think it's, and personally I think this is one of the best vlogs because people open up to their feelings, so make sure you watch it. Also big thanks to Casino 36 Sports Bar in Wolverhampton. They always show the Wolves games that are on, and they're a really good place to go and eat and drink before a game. Very comfortable surroundings, so I'd recommend them. So yeah, so it's time to go around the world, and I really hope you can enjoy this. Obviously it's in a sad occasion in terms of fact what we've lost, but it's a really good watch, and make sure you send the love to the guys, smash a like, please feel free to share the video as well, and if you're brand new around here, consider subscribing and make sure you hit that bell button. Let's go.
Close to kick-off now. I mean, I really know what this means. I've had the real bad times as a Wolves fan, and too many to even think about now. So I know how big this is and what it means. I don't know if you do. I mean, what do you think?
It is a big thing. Really nice to see that we've come all that way, and I'm just hoping we get to the final and win.
Two evenly matched teams. I just can't call this. I really can't. Let's just hope. Let's just hope we can do this.
Hello Dave and fellow Wolves fans, Brian from Thailand here. As you know, this is Care, my Thai
Hello.
partner. This little one is Kello, and that's Care's daughter. FA Cup semi-final day today. What a game. As you can see, we're all kitted out in different shirts, ready for the game, even though it's 6 hours away. Big shout out to all the fans who are attending the game, but a massive, massive shout out to the team who are gonna try to win it for us and get through to the final. Come on you Wolves, you can do it, come on.
Hey Dave, this is Wolfman Jeff coming at you in Valley Head, Alabama, on the porch watching the FA Cup. Had a travel day yesterday, drove to Macon, Georgia and back, and so I was a bit tired, but unfortunately the Wolves also looked a bit tired today. Started off a little shaky. Then later on in the first half, we came alive. We got ahead. Beginning of the second half, scored again. It looked fantastic. But I think after Jota came off, it changed. That, I think, was one of the most deciding factors. Hey, fair play, Dave, to Watford. They bounced back. They were down 2, and they came back. So they were brilliant. They were very physical, so it's a heartbreaker. I know it's a heartbreaker, but I'm still proud of our Wolves. I'm still proud of our supporters, of our players, our coach. So we still have a bit in the Premier League to root for. So come on, you Wolves. Hey, Dave, this has been Jeff over in Alabama, wishing you well.
Hi, Dave. I still can't believe in that. I still can't believe. Wolverhampton was so close to make history and to return to Wembley to the final. And still now, the match has finished, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes ago. And I can't believe what happened. In the first half, the Wolves, we have the match totally controlled. We have more chances. They have more ball possession, but who cares? We have 3, 4 big chances to score. We score once. Rudy didn't make one only save, and Aurelio Gomes have 2 saves to make. In the second half, we made the 2-0, and then uh, there was a click. There was a click that click I call the Portuguese mentality, and I explain to you what is the Portuguese mentality. The Portuguese mentality is exactly what you saw in Wembley. One team, Wolves, winning 2-0 with an opponent who begin to play more with the heart than with the head, and the team who is winning and who have the game totally controlled begin play back. So Wolverhampton, instead of the play, the control the match in the midfielder, maybe made a change, put out Diogo Jota and put in Adama Traoré, because Adama Traoré was more explosive, have more speed, and can bring more danger to Watford. So Wolverhampton began playing back, and Watford start to believe. Watford make his first goal, the 1-2, 12 minutes to the end, at 78 minutes. It was a world top class goal. No doubt for that. But with 12 minutes was the time exactly to Nuno Espírito Santo make the change. Made me refresh the midfield and change Diogo Jota to and put in the field Adama Traoré. He didn't do that, and 2 minutes at 92 minutes, the expected to who is seeing the match at the distance in the television. I saw to my mom and to my dad, to my sister who are looking the match with me, and I said, Watford, they go score the second goal because the Wolves are playing with the Portuguese mentality. And at the 92 minutes, a stupid penalty kick, and Watford can make the second goal. Then in the extra time, we saw Wolverhampton play again with the ball, the controlling the game, and against the match, the Watford make the third goal. It was a very shock because I still not believe in what happened. The boys are fighting brave. They were wolves, real wolves. They fight together, but I think it was a little bit of experience. Experience. For me, Watford won, deserved one. They changed the game. They are losing 2-0 and they can win 3-2. And they can win because they believe, they play with the heart and with the head. And at some times of the match, I think the Wolves, we are only playing with the heart, and we forget the head. So next year, I hope next year with more experience, because it's different playing the Championship and it's very different to play in the Premier League. And there are one or two players who need a little more experience, and the coach too. Nuno needs, of course, every year, every month, every match, all the team, all the club have more experience. I'm proud, but very sad, because I've made plans to go to be in the Wembley final match. I have plans to go there, and now What I don't want to know about Watford and Manchester City for nothing, so I don't go to Wembley to see the final. Dave?
Hi Dave and everyone on Dazzling Dave's YouTube channel. I don't know whether I'll be welcome back because I'm the UK correspondent for today. And I must be a curse. We're walking back down. Can you see Wembley in the background? No, you can't. I don't normally show you these parts of Wembley. It's normally Wembley Way, but not in the nicest of place walking to the coaches. But anyway, we're here in the UK. I was in that stadium and it is heartbreaking. Wolves have had so many great moments this season. You could argue that balances it back out. The amount of late goals, the amount of things like that have gone for us, it was only a matter of time. And thinking about it now, you go, well, we wouldn't have beat Man City in the final anyway, which is something I'm trying to justify it as almost. But yeah, shout out to everyone else that's heartbroken around the world. Hope you all enjoyed the first 91 minutes anyway. And yeah, sorry I couldn't have a happy face. Reporting to you live from London. Gutted.
Where do you start with that one, eh? I mean, I think every Wolves fan around the world felt every positive and negative emotion within 130 minutes. It's unfortunate we had to feel the negatives in the end, especially the way it happened, but that's football for you, and, you know, anything can happen, you know, especially at Wembley Stadium, you know, and we started off great, was happy with the starting lineup, and rightfully so, already started in goal, obviously, and you know, he's played every FA Cup match I think this season, and he's been phenomenal, and you know, it was a great start, great first goal by Doherty, great play from the corner, and 1-0 up at halftime. Like, you couldn't ask for a better start. That was amazing. And then second half started off on the front foot as well, and the Jimenez goal was superb, like off the chest. Great finish. That's a superstar finish, and makes him worth every penny, especially him just being signed this week. That was, you know, it's an amazing to, you know, to bounce back like that, and because the pressure's on, obviously, when you sign, and, you know, the pressure's on you to keep doing well, and he did. And I loved the lucha wrestling, the Mexican wrestling mask celebration. That was great, paying homage to Rey Mysterio, and WrestleMania being tonight is, you know, that was fitting. And yeah, I was surprised he didn't get a yellow for that, though, as I think Aubameyang did the same thing in a Europa League match a couple weeks ago, and with the Black Panther mask he put on, I think he got a yellow for that, but hey, doesn't matter. And you know, De La Feo then came on, and single effort, that goal that he scored, that the chip up in the top corner was, you know, I don't think any goalie is going to save that. And yeah, second goal, I mean, unfortunate penalty, clear penalty anyway, clear foul, and even if the ref didn't call it, VAR would have. So, you know, and I noticed after that, through the extra time, Den Donker just had his head down, rightfully so, but, you know, it's unfortunate, and we have to move forward and sort of learn from our mistakes. And yeah, speaking of the penalty, I mean, Troy Deeney just powered that one in, you know, ain't no stopping that one. But extra time, we were a bit flat. Traore came on, he was an absolute beast, but hey, you know, one man can't win the game, and, you know, and we saw that. And De La Feo then, you know, excellent finish again. You know, and that was a stunner, the late stunner, and, you know, went on to win the game. And, you know, congrats to Watford, and you know, they'll be in the final. But hey, good luck to them against City. And, you know, the Wolves have to keep their head up, and, you know, they played really well, you know, especially throughout the tournament. And don't forget, beating Liverpool, beating Man United is an absolute accomplishment in itself, and proud of them. And all the Wolves fans around the world, and including the fans that attended today's match, you know, they should all be proud as well, you know, chin up as well. And, you know, it's one of those things, we'll be back stronger next season, and hey, Wolves go marching on. And, you know, yeah. Also, just want to shout out Dave again, and Dad, hope you guys had a good time. And also my cousins, Jindu, and my sister-in-law as well, and their son Ruben. They were at the match, and yeah, they were
I think they had a good time, and hello to you guys, and we'll see you guys again.
Wow, Watford 3, Wolves 2. Good, it really isn't the word to describe it, in my opinion. I mean, I can't be any more proud of the boys. Now we can focus on the league, get at least 50 points, onwards and upwards, and then Raul steal for 30 mil.
Hello, Wolf fans around the world. My name is Rick. I'm back. Unfortunately, this time it's after a loss. Not the type of video I would like to make after I got all these emotions going on. Mad, angry, sad, disappointed, whatever you name it. I'm feeling it. Whatever you feel, I'm feeling it too. Thoughts in the game. We took a nice 2-0 lead. Jimenez scored a beautiful second goal with a nice celebration by putting the mask on. I feel like the team played a great game up to the last 15-20 minutes with the laid up and led Radford attack, and on that penalty, oh man, what can I say? I feel like it was a 50-50 minimal contact nonetheless. They do say if it's 50-50, let it go, play on, but the ref decided to call it. The VAR decided to approve the call, and the penalty was a nice shot, a nice hard shot. Went right past the goalie's arm. And then in extra time, that counter attack that Radford had allowed them to score that third goal and take the lead. And that's the one that killed us, that broke everybody's heart. But you know what? I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of the coaching staff. I'm proud of the fans. They kept cheering on for the whole game, didn't let up. But this, in my opinion, this will work as experience for the team. I think next year they'll come back stronger, smarter, determined, hungrier for Wolves to pick up the FA Cup next year. Disappointed this time, but let's look at the bigger picture. They gain experience, and now time to finish the league strong. Finish strong, get a high position in the table, and try to qualify for the European League. That's all that matters right now. The dream ended of picking up the FA Cup, but there's still more games to go, and the team got to regroup. It's going to be hard to put that in the back of their mind, but they got to do it and finish the season strong, basically. Finish strong, show some grit, keep going. All the Wolf fans, pick your head up. That's only the beginning. Next year we'll come back again. Trust me, we will be back. Deuce.
Hi, Dave. Wolves, so proud of you. You gave a great game. It's a great game to remember. Well, it was disappointing, but to me, they just seem to have the run of the ball. And, you know, they're a great side, Watford, then. They came back very, very strong. In the first 30 minutes, I thought we were, we hadn't settled down. And but after we got a goal, around about the 35th minute, then everything seemed to come alive with Wolves. And we went on and scored a great goal with Jimenez. And I just felt that, I don't know, it was just a very, very, could have gone either way. And going to extra time was a blow to Wolves. And we just didn't get that impetus back almost at the end when Caballero just had that wonderful try. It was just not to be, So disappointed here in Florida. It's just soccer. That's football for you. And we came out just short. I said to my Father in heaven, I says, George, he says, don't worry, son. I've got all the time in the world. Or out the world, I guess. So, it'll happen. I feel Wolves, this is the first season they've been back in the Premier League. To give a performance like today, I'm just so proud of them, Dave. So over and out, disappointed, yes, but for the future, it looks very, very bright.
Hello Dave, Brian. I know this video's a bit late, but yesterday evening after the game, rather disappointed. I've got up this morning to see your video from outside the ground with Sean Connery and your dad. I'm similar to you, very, very devastated with the result. 2-0 up, you know, I'm thinking to myself, we're going to appear in an FA Cup final, but it wasn't to be. Defended maybe too deep. Nuno possibly made the wrong substitutions, but hey, you know, that's what you're there to manage. But very, very devastated, gutted, choked. I don't know. Can get better after this. Take care, Dave. Cheers.
Obviously, that was beyond cruel and very, very hard to take. Don't know what to say really. I just hope it's just the beginning. That's a cruel blow, and yeah, it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling. Target. What can you say?
We played well, but the last 20 minutes we got dominated, and they scored. Delafeu changed the game when he came on, and then in the end they got a penalty and they scored, and it came to extra time. We didn't play that well. Tokominagua, he's good attacking, but he's not that good defending, if you think about it. But Delafeu scored, and then yeah, game finished.
I think maybe we sat defensively too deep at 2-0, and it looked like a few people were tired, and we've lost to a good team today. But obviously that's no consolation for us. But this has to be the start for us, doesn't it? We've come a long way in a short space of time, but that was... I don't like using the word devastating when we're talking about sport in some ways, because worse things happen in life, but that is a bad feeling, isn't it?
Yes, it really, really, really is.
So there you have it. Massive thanks to everyone that has contributed to this particular video. It's obviously great when we've won and, you know, we're on a high, but to take the time to do the reaction when you're down, that's what it's all about. Sharing our feelings on how we're thinking about it. If you want to get involved in future international fan reactions, leave a comment below, drop me an email, and if you've watched this video, leave some comments below for the guys as well. Send the love, smash the like, consider hitting the subscribe button, and also don't forget, I've not long gone past my 5,000 subscribers, so make sure you enter the giveaway to win there it is, a framed picture watercolour of Molyneux, and I'll leave that at the end card as well for you to get involved and in the description box below. Yeah, so we're all feeling down and sad. We still love Wolves, and it's still been a great season.